What's up everybody, welcome back to the ETH Crypto, the birthplace of absolutely legendary gains. In this video, we are just going to talk about a few coins that I do believe that have the potential to blow up, slash just do analysis on the coins that I've asked on Twitter. So for those of you who don't know and do not follow my Twitter at _ the ETH Crypto, this is where I'm sharing like the latest market updates, anything that I wouldn't otherwise be able to share on YouTube, as well as, what coins would you guys like to see an analysis on. So if this is something that you want to participate in, make sure you follow me on my Twitter. But otherwise, let's kick things off with one comment that has incredibly, by the Mac, right? Ethereum and Solana. So that is going to be interesting because, and by the way, I do apologize if I sound a little bit weird right now. I do have a little bit of a cold. So Ethereum immediately, I drew out these levels on my, on my videos previously, and look at this, this is a perfect little rejection at one of my levels that I drew out weeks beforehand. But otherwise, at the moment, I do not really have a trade that I could give you on Ethereum, right at this moment. However, I wouldn't necessarily go long right here. Well, for two reasons, right? First, it's it's the Halloween weekend, and usually this is a holiday that requires a lot of parental involvement. So expect these weekends to be quite a lull, right? Just incredibly boring in general. And because of that, I really wouldn't rush into taking any trades, immediately. What I would do is I would wait for Monday for the monthly close, and then I will make my decisions over there. But in the event that you do, go down during the monthly close, then a level that I'm going to be immediately interested to get some ETH is going to be this block right here, which is what you call a bullish order block. So just think of bullish order blocks or order blocks in general as areas that institutions like to push the price to in order to, do their trading. And oftentimes you will find that order blocks tend to become the bottoms of, many downwards movements. For example, over here that you have that order block, and indeed you do find the exact bottom over there. Now, if I do start going into that, there is a lot that I can get to, so just watch any of my older videos and I do talk about it. But otherwise, for now, I'm going to want you to set a limit order on Ethereum at about 4,030. Right, 4,030 is going to be a good area to set a limit at, because that is going to be the bullish order block, right? Usually you bounce from there and you try to attack previous highs and form new highs. So in this case, I would set my stop loss just at about 38.80, right? Somewhere about there. And the take profit targets for this trade is going to be 4,160, 4,300, 4,450, 4,660, 5,000, about 5,000, and about 5,700. I'm not saying that it's going to get to 5,700, but I do think that 5,000 is not really much of a stretch, considering Bitcoin just, recovered from basically 40k to form a new all-time high at 67. So I think Ethereum could absolutely do, what it has, what Bitcoin can do, and maybe even more, especially when you consider that Bitcoin has been outperforming Ethereum for quite a while, right? So basically since the beginning of September, Bitcoin has been outperforming Ethereum. And at the moment, Ethereum is looking like it's going to take back the lead. So oftentimes, Ethereum against Bitcoin can tell you where a potential rejection might happen on Ethereum USDT. So for example, that area, Ethereum USD, you can go back to any of my videos and you would see that I have drawn that level out way in advance. And the way you can sort of determine this is off Ethereum Bitcoin. So definitely pay attention to Ethereum Bitcoin. To those of you who do not do so, the levels to pay attention, right? The immediate next levels of resistance is going to be at about 0.073, 7, 0.076, 4, 0.08, and that's about it, right? So in the event that Ethereum does continue to dump, right? I'm not saying that it will, but in the event that it does continue to dump, let's try to figure out where could be a next logical level to get some ETH. And in my opinion, that is going to come somewhere at about 3,700, right? 3,700 is going to be a super key level of support. I'm saying it here. And while you can buy any Ethereum, like over here at this bullish order block here, my biggest orders, in my opinion, would be concentrated somewhere between 3,700 and 3,550, right? This zone is going to be super strong support for Ethereum. So absolutely watch out for that trade. And guys, to those of you who have watched my videos in the past, you would have known that I called this Ethereum breakout right here, and hey, you are in super good profits. And for those of you in the private Discord group, you would have caught Ethereum way back in 26, like in this area right here, which I sniped the absolute bottom of it. Like if you take a look at the chat over here, right, on the 10th of September, I called the Ethereum bottom at about 2670, and you can see exactly like it went. I want you to take a look at this, right? It went to 2650. Like if that is not a bottom snipe, I don't know what that is. If you want access to more of those kinds of trades, make sure you check out the private Discord group. Over here, not only am I calling sniper trades, right? Basically, I'm calling the bottoms of many, many trades before, like weeks in advance. And oftentimes they will be indeed the exact bottom. And for those of you interested to get access to these kinds of trades, as well as the 10K to 100K challenge, which we are currently sitting at about 45K at the moment, or any of the other trades that I might be calling, make sure you check out the private Discord group. Over here, we are pretty much making money every single day. And let's just say that you will be able to pay off this membership pretty quickly. As a bonus, you're going to get access to the trading education, where you will learn everything that you need to know about trading, right? You discard 90% of the things that don't work and learn what works. If this is something you're interested in, make sure you check out the link in the description below. At the moment, I can only take crypto because PayPal has decided to give me many issues, and I do not expect to be able to use PayPal yet again. So for those, like, I got a lot of comments asking about if they could use PayPal. For now, don't count on it, right? PayPal is giving me a lot of issues. So at the moment, if you want to get in, crypto is probably going to be the only way until I find an alternative payment solution, which trust me, I am. For now though, I'm going to end this video here, and I will record a next segment, which is going to be Solana, which will be posted right afterwards this video. So for now, may the gains be with you, my friend, and peace.